I'm in my old studio. I used to paint. I don't know if you can see that very well, but these are some of the paintings. I have many paintings. And I haven't been a painter for, I think, since the fall of 2019, when my wife and I quit drinking. I think the painting and the vodka went hand in hand. But the last few years I've been writing, and I have, like I said, I have a lot of my own paintings on hand. I publish on Kindle. You can find my short stories, Daniel Stormont. Just look for me, and I have 3 short stories. I'm about to finish a 4th one, but I'm trying to publish my short stories so that I get a little bit of a following, which I guess you need to be successful. And then my books, my novels, I'm actually going to try to have published conventionally, like traditional publishing, trad publishing, because I just don't want them to get lost in Amazon. Kindle is a great place to get success if you're really motivated on like TikTok and all that stuff, and I'm not. I'm an old man, what do I know? I'm all sweaty right now. I'm sorry, I just got done doing some yard work and I thought, hey, let's just do this. Anyway, I want to show you I use my paintings as covers for my short stories on Kindle. So like I said, I have 3 short stories on Kindle right now, and if you want to come with me to try to find my okay, that's one. That will probably be a cover someday for something. I don't have a story written, but this is Nosferatu. I painted this Nosferatu, and I did some digital silliness with this image, and I put some sunglasses on him and gave him a big title for the book, and he is being used as the cover for my story Nostrodomo, the Last Vampire. I call him Nostrodomo because when my wife and I met, she sometimes mixes up her letters in her pronunciation, and she used to get sort of, I think, confused between Nosferatu and Nostradamus, and she would say Nostrodomo whenever she would talk about Nosferatu. So I named the story Nostrodomo, the Last Vampire, and it's a sort of end-of-the-world vampire story. He's also a time traveler, so he's a time traveler and a vampire. So that sounds great until you realize that he's immortal and he's going to outlive humankind and vampire kind eventually. And then what? Like, what do you do when you're immortal and you require human blood and you're probably going to go insane? So that's Nostrodomo. If you search my name, Daniel Stormont, if you have Kindle Unlimited, it's free to read, and if you don't, then it's 99 cents. Same thing for this. This is the cover of The Lousy Demon, which my wife says she thinks is the best short story that I've written. The Lousy Demon is about what it sounds like. It's about a demon who he possesses others and he lives on Earth, but he sucks at it. He's bad at being a demon, and he's kind of resentful for the fact that he is a demon, because he gets to walk in the shoes of human beings and sees that there is another way to live, but as a demon, he's condemned to be a certain way. Although, since he is a demon, maybe it's all just an act, and you as the reader end up empathizing with someone terrible. And then this is titled Drop Apple, and you see it's similar to that. That one's much larger. It's called Return to Clay. But this one, Drop Apple, sort of a bit of a self-portrait maybe. But this, I use as the cover of the short story Drop Apple, where it's a collection of like 5 or 6 very, very short stories there's a thread that runs through them all. Some of them more clearly than others, but they're a bunch of short stories about a group of people. The main character shifts throughout, where maybe you're following one character at the beginning and by the end you're following maybe an entirely different character. But anyway, those are the 3 covers for my 3 short stories over on Kindle. And I have a lot of other paintings that I will end up maybe using as covers. Probably not this one, because this is a homage or a rethinking of the cover of Aqualung by Jethro Tull. I painted this during the Obama administration, and okay. But anyway, then this is a painting. My wife did the original sketch, and then I painted that. And I have lots and lots and lots of other works that I used to sell my art, but when I'm not painting anymore, it's really not that exciting to try to sell art and to call myself an artist if I don't paint. So the thrill is gone for painting. See here, here's another painting. This is a very yellow light. We're in the yellow land. But that's another painting. Buzzing light bulb. Ugh. But if you are so inclined, you can go to Kindle, search me up by name, and you'll find those 3 stories.